killed that female monster, and that is the only reason we were able to get away with to escape with our lives.
从招式上来看，那很像蜀山派的御剑之术，只可惜我们当时并未看到是何人出手。
From seeing the technique, it appeared to be similar to the technique of riding on one sword of the Shu Mountain sect. But it was unfortunate that at the time we were not able to see who the person was that performed the technique.
不知是否是二位出手相助？
Could it be that it was the both of you that raised a hand to help us? 林英，
举手之劳而已，不必客气。
They're gonna take credit for it. Anyway, actually, I think they might know who did it. But anyway, Tiebi says, it was but a mere. Or let's see. Let me think. Well, how did I translate this again? It was but the mere swipe of a hand. There's no need to be polite.
那女妖果真是二位所出。
Then that female monster really was slayed by the both of you.
我与师妹御剑经过那附近，感觉到妖气，又见一群人在跟他打斗，怕他害人，所以就出手了。
Interesting. They're gonna take credit for it. But anyway, I think they're trying to, or either that, or they're trying to protect Changxing. Tiebi says, I and Shimei, as we were flying on our swords through that area, we felt the aura of a monster, and we saw that that many people had been battling against her. So we were afraid that she would harm them. So that is why we acted.
后来我们看了会儿雪景，然后才来的折剑山庄。不过真没想到原来那时候的人就是你们，还真是巧啊。
Afterwards, we went to see the scenery of the snow, and afterwards, only then did we arrive at the Zhejian Mountain Village. But I really never would have thought that the people at that time happened to be all of you. It really is a coincidence. He's unconvincing.
师妹，你说是吧？
师妹, isn't that right?
是啊，师兄。
Yes, 师兄。Unconvincing.
两位仗义相助，黄甫卓感激不尽。
Because the both of you had the kindness to help us, I, Huang Fuzhuo, am truly grateful.
江城代获救百姓，感谢二位的救命之恩。
Let's see. To be able to rescue the common people in my place, I thank the both of you for saving our lives.
哎，千万别多礼，别放在心上啊。
There's no need for so many thanks. You need not think too much of it. They're like, oh boy. Let's just go with it. I wonder if they know who actually did that night. I thank you on behalf of the people who were rescued. Oh no, yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized it's not Dai T, it's Dai. On behalf of the people who were rescued, I thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for helping me here, because I forget. Anyway, it was that night.
这个东西我顺手就拿回来了，到底是什么啊？
I just happened to swipe this thing on the way. Just what is it? Oh yeah, that thing that we found.
不管它是什么玩意儿，还挺好看的。
Regardless of what it actually is, it's still pretty. It's pretty.
给它系个结好了。
系个结? Let's see. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Oh, jazz in the string. Oh, old ways of talking. Let's see. Well, then I'll tie a string to it. We never use this in modern work, but I understand. Now I see what you're saying. We don't use that word.
不错不错。
Not bad, not bad.
说起来，乌鸦嘴被我们弄坏的那块玉坠，大概跟这个差不多大。
It's like a snake. I know. The animation's also pretty unconvincing. This game is a budget. Xia says, like, now that I think about it, let's see. That piece of jade belonged to that jinx that we broke. I think it was about this big.
听那个冰块脸的黄甫卓的话，羊脂玉好像比我想的还要贵啊。
Wow. Let's see. From hearing that that stone-faced Huang Fuzhuo, from hearing what that stone-faced Huang Fuzhuo was saying, that mutton jade seemed to be more expensive than I thought.
我这个笨蛋，我们送他到折剑山庄就已经2清了，我还总想着这个干嘛呀？
Let's see. I'm such an idiot. I've already sent him all the way to Zhejian Mountain Village, so this matter is taken care of. Let's see. Why am I still thinking about that? Yeah, 3,600 tiles of silver. I just call it pieces, but it's tiles probably.
对了，拿去给木姐姐看看。天刚黑，她应该还没睡吧？
Let's see. Oh right. I should take it over for Big Sister Mu to look at. It just got dark, so I don't think she's sleeping yet. Oh. Okay, are we gonna walk in town? We are going to walk in town. Dang, son. Alright, let's go. It's late. I think I shouldn't bother other people while they're resting. Same thing, right? Yep. Alright, let's go walk. Wow, it's so quiet and the day just got dark. Alright, let's go to the inn. Ooh. Student of Ouyang A says, oh, this is just really infuriating.
江城那个家伙，说一句什么千峰岭有山贼，师傅就派我们过去，结果找了好几天，连个影子都没有。
Student Disciple A of Ouyang says, oh, that guy Jiang Cheng, he just said that there was some mountain bandits in the Qianfeng Ridge. So Shifu sent us over to take a look. But we searched for so many days and we didn't even find a single trace of them.
耽误我们准备参加品鉴大会的时间不说，还让我们累个半死。
Let's see. Without mentioning how he's reduced the amount of time for us to attend the sort of appraisal convention, but he's just making us bone tired.
再说江小哥的事。
Oh, are they talking about Jiang Cheng? Oh.
小心点，别被他们发现。
I should be careful not to get caught by them. She's gonna follow him, huh?
就是，听徐氏徐杰说，这家伙今天又跟黄埔家和夏侯家的少主杀了个什么妖怪，在师傅面前脸露大了。
Disciple B says, that's right. from what Xu Shi and Xu Jie said, today that guy went again with the young masters of Huangfu and Xiahou to kill some kind of monster, and now he's boasting right in front of Shifu.
大师兄，咱不能总让江城这么耍我们呀。
See, disciple C of Ouyang says, yeah, 师兄, we can't just let Jiang Cheng keep, let's see, keep playing around with us like this.
都别说了。
Shu Changfeng says, all of you, don't talk, stop talking about this.
山庄现在有很多外人，你们不要乱说话。万一传到师傅耳朵里，我们都没有好果子吃。
Changfeng says, now in the mountain village there are a lot of outsiders. Let's see. All of you shouldn't talk so carelessly. If Shifu were to get word of this, then we are definitely going to face the consequences.
可是，
But
再过几日，大会就要正式开始了，你们也多练练剑法，到时候别又让江城一个人抢了风头。
anyway, Changfeng says after a few days the convention will formally begin. Let's see. All of you better practice your swordsmanship, so at that moment you won't be you're not gonna have your glory be stolen by Jiang Chen all by himself.
是大师兄。
Yes, Shi Xiong, or big great Shi Xiong.
折剑山庄的弟子和江小哥的关系这么差？
The students of the Zhejian Mountain Village, are the relations with Jiang Cheng so bad? Really this bad?
虽然同门里拉帮结伙的事儿很常见，可是关系怎么会搞到这么僵啊？
Yeah. Even though there are, I almost said cliques. That's more of a modern term, but anyway. Even though it's pretty common for gangs to form within the same guild, but how did the relationship sour to this point?
师妹。
Oh, 师妹. Oh. I know, sorry, I didn't need to translate that. Oh, it's Ouyang Qian. Qian, right? Or I always forget which tone is it. Well, anyway, you can tell clearly she does. It's not like he likes her or anything.
大师兄，
what she said. Shi Xiong is older.
这么晚了，师妹还不睡吗？
Changfeng says, "It's so late. 师妹, are you still not sleeping?"
四师兄今晚除妖受了点伤，我到药房给他拿些药。
Let's see. Ouyang Qian says, Today, fourth brother seems to have received some injury while killing monsters. I went to the medicine room to get some medicine for him.
这种事儿你还要亲自做，找个下人。
Yeah, Changfeng says, you went to take care of this kind of matter yourself? You should have found a subordinate.
大师兄，若是没事，我先去药房了。
大师兄, if there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead to the medicine room.
师妹，我真搞不懂，这江城到底有什么好？他这个人
Let's see. He says, 师妹, I really don't understand. What is so good about Jiang Cheng? Let's see. He ...
师兄，不要乱说他人的不是。
师兄, please don't speak so casually about other people's faults. Please don't.
师兄长途跋涉，想必也累了，我就不打扰你休息了，告辞。
Let's see. 师兄, you've had a long and hard journey. I'm certain you are tired. Then I will not disturb your rest. Farewell. He's like, let's not talk about this. Huh, indeed.
江城
He's just saying his name. Yeah, you can see what's going on. I think Xia, you get the. I think you can figure this out.
我好像看到了不该看的东西。
I seem to have seen things I shouldn't have seen. The next day.
夏侯少主，您醒了吗？
This maid servant says, Young Master Xiahou, are you awake?
何事？
Yes, what is it?
夏侯世家2位门主已经到达折剑山庄，庄主请您去正厅。
Oh, cool. Let's see. Zheng Ting is like the greeting room. I don't know what to say. The maidservant says, the 2 leaders of the family of Xiahou have arrived at the Zhejian Mountain Village. The master of the house asked you to come to the front room. Asked you to come to the front room.
我知道了。
I understand. Alright, I have a secret letter. Ooh. Okay, so we have a little bit of time, I believe. How long is that conversation going to be? I guess we can do that a little of it. I don't know. Oh man. Let's just do the side quest then. Your heart is my heart. Whew, so much talking! This game is just full of words. I mean, it's mostly because I love the side quests. A lot of side quests, it seems. Blah blah blah, your needs. Alright, let's just see what's over here. Huh? Blah blah blah, yakety schmackety. Some of it's interesting, and sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness, get on with it. Actually, it's not been that bad. Your heart, my heart. Your heart is my heart. 江城 quest.
二小姐，你这几天忙来忙去，小心身体。
I know, second miss. Second miss, you've been busy these past few days. You've been busy yourself these past few days. You need to be careful about your health. RPG without talking will be way shorter. True, this game just has a lot of side quests with a lot of talking.
是有点累，不过不碍事。等品鉴大会结束后就能休息了。
The dialogue's a little slightly different, but it's not. It's very minor. I know, this game is just full of... A lot of its side quests are voiced, which is pretty neat, so that's nice of them. Ouyang Qian says, I am a bit tired, but I am fine. After the sword appraisal convention is over, then I will be able to rest.
小心身体，要是累着了，我们都会担心。
Jiang Cheng says, you need to be careful about be mindful of your health. If you were to tire yourself out, we would be worried. Feel like I'm intruding. just walk away.
夏侯，你在这儿干什么？
Oops. 黄甫卓 says, 夏侯, what are you doing here?
夏侯少主，黄甫少主。
Oh, we got caught. Awkward. Anyway, young master of Xiahou, young master of Huangfu. Awkward, let's just not say it.
两位少主，
Young masters.
我只是路过。
Jing says like, haha, I was just passing by.
遮遮掩掩干什么？远远就看你站在这儿了。
Oh man, why are you acting so secretive? I saw you. From far away, I saw you standing here.
知道我是在遮掩，还非要戳破。
Oh, I know, right? You know I was being secretive and you still exposed me.
两位少主有什么事吗？
Both of you young masters, is there anything you need?
二小姐，之前我得到几块上好的玉璞，觉得很适合夏侯兄和你。
Oh. Miss Ouyang, earlier I obtained a few pieces of fine uncut jade. I felt it would match brother Xiahou and you very well.
多谢黄甫少主。
Thank you very much, young master of Huangfu.
温润通透，果然是块好玉。
It's transparent. Anyway, well polished and transparent. It really is a piece of fine jade.
说起来，这几年黄甫兄送了不少上好玉石给我们，有你这样一位童年玩伴，可算幸事。
Let's see. Now that I think of it, these past few years, Brother Huangfu, you've given us so many, quite a large amount of fine jade pieces to us. Let's see. With a childhood friend like you, I feel we're very fortunate.
这块玉璞与此前送给你的羊脂玉是一同到手的。
Oh. So it's the same person who made it, huh? Let's see. The piece of jade that or like this piece of jade and the mutton jade that I gave you earlier came to me at the same time.
以你一向不喜欢江湖事，我本以为你不会来参加品鉴大会，就先将那块羊脂玉雕成玉佩，送至夏侯家。
Oh boy.
谁知
Oh no. Yep. He hasn't gotten over that. Huang Fuzhuo says, it's because you've always not liked dealing with worldly affairs, so I thought that you would come to attend the sword appraisal convention. So that is why I went ahead and gave you the jade, the mutton jade pendant to you. Or sorry, that's why I first had the jade carved into a jade pendant, and then gave it directly to the Xiahou family, to you in the Xiahou family. Who would have known that? ... Please don't say.
是，黄甫兄，是我错了。
Yes, brother Huangfu, I was wrong.
因事务繁多，行程紧急，没来得及雕成，抱歉了。
I see. It's because there were so many things to be done, and I had to blah blah blah. What was I thinking? And we had to get ourselves on the road quickly. That is why I didn't have time to carve it. My apologies.
哪里？
Oh, there's no need for that.
那么，我还有事要处理，先离开了。
Well then, I have things to take care of. Take my leave now.
感觉自己好 好像打破了原本和谐的气氛。
Yep. Let's see. I feel like I seem to have broken broken the peaceful aura that was originally there.
江兄，欧阳小姐，我也不打搅了。
Jing Xuan says, "Then, Brother Jiang, Miss Ouyang, I won't interrupt you any longer. Get out of here." Just kidding.
二小姐，那我
Second miss. Then I.
四师兄，这只玉笛尚未成型，能帮我把它雕完吗？
Anyway, Ouyang Qian says, "For Sixiong, this let's see, this jade flute doesn't seem to have been fully shaped. Would you be able to help me finish carving it?"
我不会玉雕。
I do not know how to carve jade.
没关系。
That is fine. Oh.
二小姐，等品鉴大会之后，我去找些书籍来研习。
Oh. Anyway, Ouyang Qian says, "Second miss, after I almost said Pingjian. After the sword appraisal convention has finished, I will go find a book in order to learn how to do so. In order to practice, to research." Ouyang Qian, she just said, I was like, wait, I don't need to translate that. Oh, they were so sweet.
小姐，又有几位客人到了，请您去看一下房间要怎么安排。
Yep, back to work. Actually, I don't actually know how to read the first character. I like how we in Chinese culture we're so we're so mindful of the order of how old your brothers and sister or your family is, but it's kind of in Western societies they don't care at all. It's kind of really interesting how things have turned out. Anyway, this is Huan Xue. Huan Xue says, "Miss, there are more guests that have arrived. May we ask you to, let's see. May I ask you to go see how we are going to assign the rooms? Or how are we going to arrange the rooms?"
我这就过去。
I will go over there now.
皇甫少主又送玉来了，这色真好看，又绿又通透。
Huan Xue says, "Did the young master Huang Fu send another piece of jade? It truly has a pretty color. It is green and transparent."
不过小姐，皇甫少主送了您这么多玉，也不见您拿出来把玩过。
Yeah. Huan Xue says, "But miss, the young master Huang Fu has sent to you so much jade, but I have never seen you take it, show it off outside." Well, you know why.
皇甫少主送些玉器玩物给我和夏侯少主，是出于多年朋友的情谊。我把它们收藏起来，也是怕万一有了污损，辜负了朋友的心意。
Nice. Very nice. Anyway, Ouyang Qian says, "The young master Huang Fu has given me the reason why the young master Huang Fu has sent over so much jade to me and the young master of Xiahou is all because of our long friendship these many years. I have stored them all away because I was afraid that they might be stained, and I would betray my friend's intentions. I guess I would betray my friend's expectations. This is a hard one to translate exactly. It just means like, or like I